Hello, YouTube. Jay Mason here. I am coming to you live. I am Jay, and I'm here joined with my mother, Carol, and we are Jay and Carol. We run an online business where we get to use social media to create a source of income. It's a fantastic business and a great opportunity for everybody. And we do a tips and tricks Tuesday every week. So today we are joined by a phenomenal person, Janet, and we're going to just talk about some of the expecting the unexpected is what our kind of topic is today. So if we kind of go back to what my expectations were when I first started this online business is what a lot of people expect. They expect it to be a lot easier than they think, and they're just going to plug in and just blow off into the sunset and make all the money in the world. Yes, it's not going to be fast, but it's going to be easy. Yes and no. It is still a business. So what is it that's unexpected that happened for me in this online business is the growth. So when I started, I expected that I was going to blaze through the training and learn everything and be a pro and be able to do it and all on my own and just take off. And the unexpected happened. I started making connections with people. I started learning things that weren't in the training and bringing them forward to submit my knowledge on things, and it just really kind of created a community that I wasn't expecting to have. And I've grown so much. I've learned so much. I've become much more connected with my family, and it's just been all positive growth. So these are little things that we don't really talk about when we're talking about joining an online business, and they're things that are really important. I don't know about you, Janet, but my story has been 2 years of just gratitude and learning and meeting new people. Even during 1 year of lockdown, we didn't get to actually physically meet, but I've met so many people, and it's just been exciting. I've loved it. Is there anything that you didn't expect out of this business?
I didn't expect that tremendous support in this visit. And like you said, like to be able to meet people, to be able to physically meet people in an online business, like that was probably one of the secret to my success was the bond, the human connection, the support from my mentors and everybody else. And, because I did try something before that and it was just a completely different aura. It's like, you don't get support from one person, but it's like many people.
Right. Yeah. There's so many other things that are just unexpected. Like, you don't expect that the business is constantly growing, right? Like, there's always something new that you're learning. There's always somebody on there adding to the training. Like, I didn't realize how big it was actually going to get. Mom, do you want to talk a little bit about your unexpected growth? Because I know it's a lot.
Absolutely. My gosh. The community was, for me, a sub category. The biggest thing I expected to be learning technology for sure, but I didn't realize that it was mostly social media. Oh my goodness. That is where the action is. That is how to build an online business. I mean, if you're not doing social media, you're not growing a business, in my opinion, because of the results I've seen in this particular business. So the reason that I bring that up is because I wasn't a social media buff at all. I actually hated it. So in order to learn it, I had to immerse myself in it. And we were trained on how to create a business page. And that business page had to reflect who we are. And when I started not researching, what's the word I want? When I started
Learning.
looking at what I really valued, what my true values were, my deep values, I'm telling you, I didn't realize, and here's another unexpected, I didn't realize how powerful and how profound it would have an effect on my life. So, I mean, I got all excited because I love personal growth, right? It's one of my hugest values, but I didn't know how to actually, I didn't realize that I didn't know how to create, I don't know how to say it, create a life that aligned with my values, an actual lifestyle that aligned with my values. And now it just keeps getting better and better and better.
Yeah.
So,
Uh, like
that's the hugest thing for me.
what I noticed the most about that, because I'm also the same way. Personal development and personal growth have always been important to me, and I know you were always big on that as well. So that's why we connected a lot before the online business. But it also felt that we were alone, right? Everybody else in our community and in our surroundings was not really much interested in the personal growth. But now we join this online community, and this whole business is all filled with people who are loving and building and joining personal development programs, and like they're just building their own whatever it's called. They're building themselves up to become a better person. So we just decided, we just found a community. And then it's not just the people in the business. We're attracting people from all over the world who have the same values, which is mind blowing because neither mom or I was one of the people that mom probably rolled her eyes at because I'd sit on the sofa scrolling through my Facebook and Instagram and everything nonstop. And, it'd drive mom crazy because she didn't never look at her Facebook. But I never realized how I could use a social media platform to attract people who had the same values as me, which was hugely unexpected in this business. I don't know if you felt the same way, Janet, but yeah, it was just like I didn't realize how many people out there actually have the same kind of values that we do.
Yeah, like I totally get that, because when I first started, there was 33 of us, right? And I was just like, it's just cool because now I was meeting people only in Vancouver, and all of a sudden, like you said, worldwide now, and now I get the opportunity to meet people in Singapore, Malaysia. Like I'm actually even going to Vietnam. Like I didn't expect that I was going to be able to go to Vietnam to meet people in the same community, and that's freaking cool. Because I did try to target, certain type of people, and I didn't get them. I'm like, oh, they're not gonna, but I didn't expect it to be worldwide. So it's been,
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, we're like attracting people all over the world. I love it, and it's just like exciting because you get to meet new people. I like meeting new people, don't get me wrong, but I found in my social circles when like before this online business, yes, we would have a few things in common, but most of my core beliefs, they weren't really all that in alignment with everybody else. So I would just kind of shift my self to be social and go out and hang out with people, enjoy, go for dinners and, the basic socializing. But it didn't really, outside of that dinner or outside of that event, we didn't really connect anywhere else. It was just more of the companionship, the friendship that we had. But when it came to core values and stuff like that, it was different. Yeah.
Here I'm hearing you can have really deep conversations in our community, right? It's like super,
Yeah.
I feel the same way. It's
Yeah.
definitely different. Mhm.
Was there any other unexpected things that maybe popped along the way for you?
Oh, so many. Like you said too, like unexpectedly became the best version of myself. Mentally, like transformed. Oh my goodness, like I don't even recognize myself anymore. And like before this, I was an introvert. I was super shy. I couldn't even talk on camera, and it was just like it would take me 100 times to even try to talk on camera. Or I would actually have a little mug, and there would be wine in there for liquid courage because that's how scared I was. Um, and I didn't like I unexpectedly get to quit my job in 2.5 years. Like that was very unexpected. And being able to live downtown, like there was so many factors, and making my parents proud. That was very unexpected because they were very, very skeptical when I first joined. And
Mm,
yeah, so that's
yeah.
That's amazing. I love your story, Janet.
thank you.
It's so inspiring.
Thank you.
And I want to just jump in a little bit too and talk about having a platform to create things that are important to me. Um,
Mhm.
I am just over the moon about being able to, like, I created a program and we ran for 5 months creating healthy habits because it's so important to me to
Mhm.
have healthy habits every day, and I want to inspire people and help them
Mhm.
create healthy habits. And our program was called 21 Day Odyssey on Creating Healthy Habits, and I ran it on my business page. I had a
Mhm.
separate group, of course, but I would advertise it and I would talk about it on our business page. And and it was just amazing. And those are the types of things that I want to do in life.
Mhm.
I want to create programs to help people.
Mhm. Ever since I've known you, I've always known that you've always been this creative soul with so many ideas, and you want to just to simply be of service to people. And it's so awesome to see that you're implementing it now and created a 5-month program. Like, that's so unexpected. Like you join a business, but you don't realize you find your life purpose, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
I
exactly. I
feel like,
love how you said that.
yeah,
You join a business, but you don't realize how did you say that?
you don't realize you get to find your life purpose.
Yeah.
Exactly. Or even how to implement it. Like I
Yeah.
knew my life purpose, but I didn't know how to implement it, and I
Mhm.
didn't have the right platform.
Mhm.
Mhm.
So yeah, it's just been amazing.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So this whole business is about expecting the unexpected in a way. Like you come in with a belief of what you want in life, but your idea of what you want may only be your own little bubble. But when you kind of immerse yourself into a community and you start learning about something that's new to you, you just flourish. You blossom. You become a much better person of your, like, to yourself and to others. It's just amazing because you become the helper as well, right? In the end, and
Yeah.
you create programs. You guide people. You just become somebody that people look up to, whether they're connected to you or not. And most people aren't, right? Like it's just fantastic, and I love it. And that's what a business should be, and whether it's brick or mortar or an online business. It should be about helping people and becoming your best self. And that's really my 2 cents in the whole subject. So if anybody is watching either the replay or live, feel free to like and subscribe to our channel. We do this every Tuesday. We bring somebody else on and we talk about a tip or a trick that we learned along the way in our online business. It's fantastic because we're meeting new people all the time and we're bringing them on here to talk and just have a chat. That's what we like. We like to have a chit chat and talk about stuff and how things are working for us. It's great. And if you're interested in starting your own online business, there's a link scrolling across the bottom of the page there. Go down, click it, or it should be somewhere on our page there. Click our learn more info, and yeah, and you can subscribe and watch the live webinar, which happens this evening, live at 5 p.m. Pacific time. So in a few more hours here, it'll be going live, and you can hear testimonials from people all over the world, and we'll send you emails about amazing things happening in the online space. It's great. It is simple to do. It takes no commitment to watch the webinar, and you can learn. And then you can come and talk to us, because we like to talk to new people who have the same values.
We want to help you.
Exactly. So yeah, I just wanted to wrap everything up. Does anybody have any final comments?
I forgot to add in another unexpected thing was being able to generate, like, having it run for you and waking up with like money in your pocket, and it's still kind of, I still don't believe it till this day, but I'm very grateful every time. I'm like, oh man, I literally did what I love, and I got paid for it.
Right. So, exactly.
With that,
It's amazing. Like, to me, I kind of expected to be making a little bit of income, but yeah, the way that it works is just crazy. Yeah, beyond your expectations.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. We're going to close out this time, and we will see everybody next Tuesday at 2. Take care, everybody.
Thanks
Bye now.
for joining us, Janet.
Thank you for having me.
Bye, everyone.